What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Finesse. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're about to watch Not So Fun Vacation and animation. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 650 subscribers, y'all. So try to sub up, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna hit that sub button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification too, so you don't miss a thing again, bro. But with that being said, let's get into it.
It's your boy DJ Kneecaps coming at you with the sauciest hits of all time. We coming back at you with the bangers. Coming up next on our playlist, we got your boy Lil Wristwatch with his new single called Eater on the Billboard Hot 100, sitting at number 3, right below Lil Tube Sock with his single Drop That Soap. Who's got you? We got you. Only on 97.8.9 Gems.
That's literally how music is nowadays, no cap.
That ain't real rap. That's garbage. Alright, y'all, so I remember this one time me and my family went on vacation to the beach in Panama City, Florida. And for some reason, every time we picked a location, that was the go-to place. I don't know why, don't care. All I know is that every time we went, I had fun because something out of the ordinary would always happen. But Devontae, what happened out of the ordinary? Well, let's find out. So it all started when we got to the hotel. And my parents let me, my brother, and my sister go out into the pier by ourselves because they said we were old enough, but just look after our sister. And nigga, we was geeked. Like, have you ever been down to the pier in Panama City? No. You're missing out if you haven't. So we all go down to the pier doing God knows what and God knows where. And we really didn't wild out like we wanted to because my sister was with us. And her presence alone put a limit on what me and my brother could do. Like,
yeah, because she's going to be a rat. She's going to be a rat.
Like, you know, it was spring break down there for the college kids at the time, and me and my brother wanted to do spring break things. You're picking up what I'm putting down. But, you know, we still had fun, so we let it slide. Bro, I'm talking about we stayed out there the entire day, all the way to nightfall. So when we got back to the hotel, bro, I'm talking about we literally looked like phones on low battery. We ain't have no gas left in the tank. Our feet was hurting, bro. Phones was dead.
And then as soon as you eat your food, bro, you going straight to sleep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, we just didn't have it in us. If Coach told us to keep hustling, I'm telling that nigga, no. Wanna play some Uno? No, ma'am. Wanna watch some TV? No, ma'am. Wanna go out on the balcony and watch the... No, ma'am. We did all that the next day. Now, here's where things got a little bit shaky. So a couple hours after we all got back to the hotel, everybody good, everybody settled in, we all decided to go to sleep because it was pretty late. Now, keep in mind that hotel consisted of 2 rooms. The master room, which is what my parents slept in, and the second room, the room that my sister had all to herself, leaving me and my brother on the couch bed. You feel me? Like, it was one of those hybrid couches that be in hotels because they was too lazy to add an extra room, so they decided to put a half couch, half bed inside the living area. Like, you take the cushions off and you flip the couch out and it's a bed. Good times. So we pulled the bed out, made it up, tried to go to sleep, and as we are trying to go to sleep, I kid you not, an hour later, we heard a girl screaming to the top of her lungs down the hall. I'm talking about screaming. Like, girl was like, get off me, get up. I'm talking about all that, bro. And the first thing that came to my mind was that this girl is...
Honestly, would I check it out? Probably. Depending on what happened. I don't know.
Getting the R word done to her. So I look over to my brother. Brother looks at me, and we waste no time. I'm talking about we get up immediately out of our beds and get to stepping. We like... I'm talking about we was finna Jujutsu Kaisen that nigga. Like, I'm talking about we was finna beat the dog crap out this nigga, bro. Like, I don't play that on both sides, bro. Like, nobody should be getting the R word done to them. No man, no woman, no nobody, bro. That's wrong. So
I doubt that's going on right now.
Bust through the door and get into the hallway, and we look to the left of us, and it's this dude struggling to carry this girl, and it looked like she was drunk.
Yeah, spring break. You remember you said it's spring break.
Bruh turns to us and is like, oh man, sorry guys, my girlfriend's drunk and we just came from a party. I lost my key and I can't get in my room. And he asked us, can he use our balcony to jump over to his balcony so he can get inside his room, because his room was literally right next to ours. And before...
No, at that point you gotta ask your dad, because nigga, bro, you're jumping from balcony to balcony. The fuck? Why you letting strangers in your crib without telling your
I
parents?
made my decision. I actually sat back and pondered if this dude was legit, because I've actually dealt with girls like that. You know, when girls be getting drunk and they be like lightweight and they be doing the most, they be screaming and yelling and
And on top of that, you in a hotel. If you lost the key, you could have went downstairs to the thingy thing and get another key. They have a backup.
making all types of scenes and junk like that. I've dealt with females like that, and in like the middle of the party or the club, they fall out. Like, bro, it's never
not a
fun
B&B,
time.
bro.
So the smart thing to do in this situation would be wake up my mom and dad and have them handle this, because it's their hotel room.
Deadass.
We weren't that smart. And I'm a cautious person. I don't trust nobody. So I'm sitting back thinking like,
So you don't trust nobody, but you still let them inside your crib where your parents and your little sister is sleeping, but you don't trust nobody.
Is she really drunk? Did he really lose his key? I mean, I can't really bring him through the room anyway, because what if my mom and dad walk out? They gonna think he's an intruder.
Exactly.
And if I don't think...
And if you thought that, you should automatically have thought to take your
fast,
at least
or
ask your
he don't
parents
think
something.
fast, they won't hesitate to pop a cap in this nigga. If that happens, they gonna be smoking on that intruder pack. We don't need that to happen now, do we? Then he sat her down and she rolled over and I saw a piss stain and I'm like, yeah, she drunk.
Yeah.
So we decided to let him through because we was thinking like, what if we was in that situation and bruh looked stressed? Like, he looked stressed and tired at the same time. The bags under his eyes had bags, bruh. So
Because it's late at night, bro, and you drunk, you just want to get home, and then you gotta deal with the girl that you gotta carry it. Like, bro, that's a long night. You're gonna be so out of it, bro.
my brother escorted the dude quietly over to our balcony, and I waited outside in the hallway to make sure Wasted Wendy over here didn't do nothing crazy. And as all this is going on, I am paranoid because I don't think he understood the way the building was set up. Like, the balconies in this hotel were designed for people not to jump over them. So for somebody to jump over that gap successfully, you'd have to have a quirk. Like, there's no possible way for somebody to make that jump.
So, but y'all still let him do it. Like, y'all just keep saying stuff that makes no sense to do it, but y'all just still let him do it. But that's a kid.
That's what made me paranoid, because if this nigga falls off the balcony,
what's up, Con?
my boy.
I bet.
You better hit one of these. I was in the doorway, which connects to the hallway and connects to our room, so I could see everything going on in the hallway and everything going on the balcony. So I got a perfect view of everybody. Bro, when I tell you I was nervous, bro, I was nervous. Like, I crossed my fingers and my toes, nigga. Like, and I was shaking too. Like, I was shaking like a wet seal in the sea. I saw my brother spotting him to make sure he didn't fall before he actually jumped. He got ready to jump, then he jumped. I guess he did have a quirk. I gotta.
But if you made it to the end of the video, you obviously like the video, so you obviously gotta subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 500. I said 500, 650 subscribers. Realistically, don't ever do that. If you're watching this, don't ever do what they did. That's not what you're supposed to do. Like, first of all, if you with your parents, let your parents know that you're doing that shit, bro. It could be anybody, no matter what. Like, you feel me? Anybody, anything can happen. It's not your room. It's not what you're paying for. Dumb shit can happen. Like, you feel me? You gotta let people know. But with that being said, it's your boy Johnny from